Good evening, and thank you for joining us at this year's Kaleidoscope, a virtual event to support the work of community action. I'm here to offer some quick tips for viewing tonight's program. First, if you have any trouble viewing the program, please let us know. Just call or text us at 503-564-3044. We are here to support you. And please use the chat window to the right of this video to say hello and cheer on our speakers tonight. Captions are also available in multiple languages this evening. To view them, go ahead and click on the show captions just below on the bottom to the bottom left of this video. Then select the one that you would like from the drop-down menu. You can choose from English, Arabic, Spanish, Russian, Somali, traditional Chinese, Vietnamese, and Farsi. And if you didn't already know, make sure you check out our raffle tonight. I want to remind everyone we currently have 18 tickets remaining, so one of those could be yours. The lucky winner will get an escape to the Oregon coast for up to 16 people in two, that's not one, that's two side-by-side beach houses. And we're going to also supply you with a collection of local Oregon wine. So click that raffle button right above to get your tickets now. The raffle ticket sales close at 12 p.m. next Monday, so don't wait. Again, there are only 18 left, so buy them now. Buy a couple if you want to, and improve your odds. And as a reminder, tickets are only available for purchase for people who are in Oregon and 21 years or older. So if you are not in Oregon or you're under the age of 21, I'm terribly sorry, but you are ineligible to be entered into the drawing. So now, please kick up your feet and get comfortable. We have a great program coming up. My co-host, Olga Acuna Castillo, will be back with one more announcement before we go live at 6:30. Stay tuned.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the pre-show for Community Action's virtual event, Kaleidoscope. Thanks for tuning in with us. My name is Olga Acuña Castillo, an educator and former Hillsborough councilwoman who has been lucky to call Washington County home for so many years. I'm stopping by to share a couple of ways you can engage throughout tonight's event. Tech support is standing by if you need help viewing our program. Call or text 503-564-3044 and someone will assist you. There's a chat window just to the right of the video. I encourage you to use it to engage with everyone throughout the event. For captions, just click the Show Captions button just below the video. Captions are available in English, Arabic, Spanish, Russian, Somali, traditional Chinese, Vietnamese, and Farsi, which can be selected from the drop-down menu. Now is a great time to get your raffle tickets. The winner will get a weekend getaway to Netarts, Oregon for up to 16 people in side-by-side beach houses, in addition to a collection of wines from Kramer and Elk Cove Vineyards. To get your tickets, click the raffle button above. The raffle closes at 12 midnight next Monday, and only 100 will be sold, so get your tickets soon. Tickets are only available for purchase for people who are in Oregon and 21 or older. If you are not in Oregon or are under the age of 21, you are not eligible to be entered into the drawing. Thanks, everyone, for being here. Kaleidoscope will get started very soon. Stay tuned.
Good evening to our wonderful Community Action family. I'm Julie Novakowski, Director of our Head Start program here at Community Action. I'm joined by a dedicated volunteer, board member, and former Policy Council member, Brian Holman, who's an Assistant Vice President with tonight's presenting sponsor, The Standard.
Thank you, Julie. What an honor it is to be here. I'm glad we get to welcome this whole community tuning in to support the work of Community Action.
And we are deeply grateful to The Standard for over 25 years of partnership. Brian, what about this work keeps you so dedicated? What is your why?
Growing up, my dad was out of my day-to-day life by the time I was 13. My mom worked 2 jobs, and my younger brother became my responsibility. Luckily, during that time, I was able to keep playing sports. I found that my sports coaches had immense impact as role models who helped me grow and develop into who I am today. As I got older, I carried these experiences with me, and it fuels what I do to give back. And I see Community Action as just that, a place of hope for our youth.
I know there are a number of folks from The Standard who are involved with this work, and I know that starts with The Standard's core beliefs. Can you speak more to that, Brian?
Sure. The Standard's dedication to community action definitely precedes me, but at the core of it all, I think what drives this partnership starts with our values. At the Standard, we prioritize community engagement. As employees, we're encouraged and empowered to find causes that are important to us, to the world around us, and to become actively involved in creating solutions. And community action is all about creating solutions.
Well, thanks again to you and to The Standard for joining us this evening.
Thank you, Brian and Julie, for bringing us into tonight's event. And thanks again to our presenting sponsor, The Standard. My name is Olga Acuña Castillo, and I am thrilled to be your host tonight. As an educator and former Hillsborough councilwoman, I am proud to say that Washington County is my home. I have watched my family grow up here. I have come to know many wonderful people who live here, and I am always blown away by the way that we show up for each other. I know many of you are here for the same reason, because we are a community in action that supports each other. Thanks for being here with us. Tell us that you are here in the chat window to the right of the video. That's where you can say hello to everyone and cheer for our speakers as we go. We know that community actions work is all about helping individuals and families build a life of hope, of promise. As we begin, we believe it is important and essential to center ourselves on the lands from where community action operates and honor those who called them home long before we were here. While we are tuned in from different places, community action is located on the lands of the Atfalari and Kalapuya, as well as the present-day federally recognized Confederated Tribes of the Grand Ronde. The resilience and the tenacity of these tribes and communities cannot be understated. We recognize these tribes not as a single way to reconcile the wrongs of colonization, but as a small step in a much bigger effort to support these indigenous tribes and their cultures, which are part of our community. To be a community, we have to see and understand the harms of the past and work to rectify and heal together. It is through that work that we will be able to recover, rebuild new systems, and address the oppression that creates poverty. At Community Action, we are driven by the belief that systems change starts with the individual. We must see each other in order to show up for each other. And one proven way that we do that is by providing equitable educational opportunities to all children, by breaking the cycle of generational poverty. Essential early childhood education is an easy way to see big impact for one person, which creates a ripple effect to their family and to the community. And we know learning can take on many forms. Let's take a peek at one Head Start class where children harness the power of song and movement to learn a new language.
One, two, three. Sar, 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 macaraya. Sar, 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 macaraya. Chus, 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 macaraya. Chus, 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 macaraya. Shire broiler. Shock, shock, shock. Komşu, tak, tak, tak. Aslan geliyor, kaplan geliyor, tıp tıp. Kolları bağla, şıp. Good job! Good job!
What a fun way to learn Turkish. Just think of how these young, eager minds will now remember those phrases whenever they hear that tune, even years later. That shows us just a tiny fraction of what Head Start does to create lasting change. For me, I have seen firsthand how Head Start programs make a difference. My own nieces and nephews were part of Head Start programs so their parents could keep their jobs. And now they're college graduates with bright futures ahead of them. No doubt these young kiddos are on the same path too. Programs like these that help people earn a living, support their children, or get the help they need to stay in their home. These are just some of the ways community action works to meet people where they're at. Let's see how else community action continues to show up for Washington County.
This is Community Action, a network woven together to meet people where they are, We are responsive, we are supportive, and we are dedicated. We offer hope. For more than half of a century, we have been an unstoppable force on the front lines to serve this resilient community. We confront needs as they shift, deepen, stretch. We do whatever it takes to eliminate poverty because we know rebuilding is harder and it takes longer. Community action is a web of support to break the fall so our community can rise up, take control, and flourish. We help children feel safe so they can fall in love with learning, evoking a sense of wonder as they explore a world of unknowns to make them known and build skills now to discover their limitless potential. We support teachers to give back so they can create an atmosphere of security, curiosity, guide adventures, share new ideas, and inspire. We help homes remain warm, safe, and reliable places families can always come back to. Sanctuaries where they can create memories and cultivate dreams. And we keep families in their homes where they can continue to plant deep roots and proudly watch them grow. Community action helps take care of the things that mean everything: warmth, nourishment, and time to pause and enjoy what makes life so worthwhile. Moments that bring us joy, invite love, and offer connection to the world around us. We believe that asking for help is a sign of strength. And for those whose inner strength is called upon every day, community action is ready to answer their call, to keep going, to keep building. This is a community in action. This is us in action.
Community action is ready to answer their call, to keep going. Yes, that is what we're here to do tonight, to help answer those calls. Next, I am pleased to welcome Congresswoman Suzanne Bonamici.
Good evening. I'm Congresswoman Suzanne Bonamici. I want to start by extending my appreciation to Community Action of Washington County. Thank you for your leadership and your advocacy for families and children across the region. At the outset of the pandemic, Community Action of Washington County served as a key leader, providing emergency wraparound services to community members facing urgent needs. Community Action of Washington County has served as a hub, helping people access wraparound services with dignity and respect. Programs like High Quality Head Start, housing and utilities assistance. Supports like these help families and children get on a path to long-term economic stability. I know the need is far greater and has only been exacerbated by the pandemic. And that's why I've introduced bipartisan legislation to modernize and increase federal support for the Community Services Block Grant Program. This update is especially important now as your agencies have seen staggeringly high demand during the pandemic. This bill will support community action in your work to better meet the needs of our communities. I'm committed to doing everything I can to support your work. I admire and am thankful for the important role community action serves here in Washington County, across the state, and around the country.
Thank you, Congresswoman Bonamici, for all the work that you do to make Washington County a place where everyone can thrive. Let's welcome our next speaker, who is here to share more about why this work matters, especially now. Kemp?
Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us. I'm Kemp Shuey, Executive Director for Community Action, and I'm so glad you're here. At last year's Kaleidoscope, things looked a little different. While we were all tuned in like we are tonight, Community Action was in response mode, dealing with the immediate crisis of the pandemic. And you, our community, stepped up in a really big way, helping us to meet these needs in order to keep families housed, keep kids in school, and put food on their tables. Now, we're transitioning from a focus on immediate crisis response toward a deeper understanding of the long-term impacts this crisis has had and continues to have on our community. It's no longer a matter of when this pandemic will end, but instead how we learn to live with it. As COVID rates go down and things open back up, let's not forget that this is still an incredibly hard time for so many people. The initial trauma of the pandemic hasn't gone away. Its impacts are real and enduring for many in our community. Many are still grieving. Many are working hard to recover from the economic devastation, and all of us are working to rebuild a life pre-pandemic. When clients come to us for help now, the reasons are still the same, but they are increasing in scale. Now people don't need help with only 1 month of rent. They need help with 6 months or more. And whether working from home or not, parents need affordable, quality childcare in order to make a living. The needs of our community have deepened and they've compounded. And that's why we're here. Community Action has been part of the social safety net in Washington County for over 55 years. Powered by our incredible staff, we are unflinching in our dedication to meet the needs of our community. When life gets out of control, when things feel like they're spinning, Community Action is a foothold for folks to regain their balance. When someone reaches out to us, we extend a hand that welcomes them in. That could mean helping to put food on their table so they don't go hungry, or fixing the roof overhead so they can hold on to their one place in the world meant for comfort, retreat, and stability. Or that could mean helping them move forward on a new career path with greater economic stability. It should be that simple. We show up for people. We center their needs first, then figure out how our wraparound services can help. How we respond matters. We are in the business of serving people, and that means we meet them where they are, whether on Zoom, on the phone, or safely meeting in person. We show up ready to listen, we show up ready to understand, and we show up ready to help. And as we gather here tonight, I have a special message for each of you. It's probably the most important thing you can hear right now, so please pay close attention. In those moments when you find yourself asking, how can I help? When you find yourself wondering, what can you possibly do to address all the problems you see? This is it. This is how you help, by supporting this critical work. In the face of recovery and rebuilding, Community Action will continue to be a source of support and empowerment. This will take time. It will take dedication, growth, and commitment. I believe in this future, and I know we can do it. And I know that each of you are here tonight because you believe in this too. Community Action is a place where people come for help, and it's a place where people come to be part of a solution. Let's come together tonight to be part of the solution, to be there for the next family who reaches out for help. At the same time, let's continue pushing for systemic changes in housing, childcare, and workforce development that expand opportunities for people and communities to thrive. Together, let's ensure that each and every family in our community has what they need, not only to survive, but to thrive. Thank you.
Such an inspiration, Kemp. Thank you so much for that. I have seen how strong our community is, and I agree. We can do it together. When I think of strength, I think of courage. Having the courage to boldly move forward also means asking for help. True heroes always have a team of people at their side, ready for action. And that is the case for many clients and staff who partner together to figure out what can be done. It is my honor to introduce Jessica Warren, a client who partnered with Michelle Maudy of the Healthy Families Program to land where she is today. Let's learn more.
I was 5 months pregnant. I have been into domestic abuse, and I became a single mom of 2 kids. I didn't have a job. I was worried about rent. I was worried about everything. I applied for this job, and then I tried to work so hard, and the boss saw me that I couldn't work because my belly, it was giving me a hard time. I couldn't even walk well and everything. I have really difficult pregnancy. I was like, what am I gonna do now if I can't work? And I just, talk to God. Say, what am I gonna do? And he listened to me. He heard me because after that, I received a call from Healthy Families. That's when I saw that my life was changing, because that's when I met Michelle, but for us it's an angel.
Healthy Families is a parenting support program for new and expecting parents. We work with families in their homes and provide extra support with day-to-day challenges, information around parenting and child development, connecting families to resources. Jessica was referred to our housing team. She was connected to first emergency rent assistance, which covered 1 month of rent, and then was later approved for ongoing rental coverage.
She's the one who found the resources and everything for the rent, for the utilities bills, to tell me where to get the free food and everything. We would not be here without their help. I remember when we used to live in this small apartment, 2 bedrooms. It was really tiny. My kids never had their own room until now. The first day we moved, just looking at my baby girl running around, I said, it's a bigger place. And my kids is like, Mom, really, I have a room? They're just excited to clean their room. It's unbelievable.
A dream of Jessica's was to stay home with her children. So I was really excited to share about the opportunities that Child Care Resource and Referral has. I made a referral for her, and she was assigned a specialist who really helped her navigate the ins and outs of what it takes to open up their own childcare business. While Jessica's rent was being covered, she really used it as an opportunity to access the trainings and the peer support and the coaching. And after many months of hard work and raising a newborn, she was able to launch her own childcare business.
I am watching now 8 kids total. Has been growing really fast since I started. I feel like I'm a second mom to these kids. And I love that. I'm talking to a friend that she already got her certification stuff so she can be my assistant. And now I can have more kids. Something that I never thought I was gonna be able to. I just love the job. My dreams is to open a center. Yes, I wanna grow more. I want to do a preschool. Right now I'm teaching them Spanish and basics and stuff, but I want to teach them more.
From the very beginning, Jessica's dream was to create a better future for her children. Through the programs at Community Action, she's really been able to not only stabilize, but really access and get opportunities to things, and she's making all these dreams come true for herself. Now I can afford rent, pay my bills, and buy food. It's very exciting for me and my kids. We're too happy.
This is why we're here, to make sure more people like Jessica get the support that they need to thrive. So if you've been asking yourself, how can I possibly help? This is how you help. You help by donating. Your contributions go directly to helping families thrive. And here's how you do that. You click the donate button right above, or you text HOPE HELP, as all one word, to the number 44321 to receive a text back with a secure link to donate. create a brighter future for someone like Jessica in this very moment, right now. Let's hit 100% participation tonight. Let's invest in our community in action. And I want to say a big thank you to our sponsors who are showing up big for community action. Their support is already reflected here in the thermometer, and it's incredible. Thank you all so much. And look at that. It appears we also already have some viewers tonight who are saying, yes, I believe in my community and I want to create impact. So let's see who else is showing up for our community tonight. I want to show a whole lot of gratitude. Join me with a whole lot of gratitude for Vi Metzler, who is donating $10,000 to get us started. Vi, thank you so very much for your incredible gift. We are so grateful. Thank you so much. And look at this. And Pat Reeser says, don't forget me, and is coming in strong with a gift of $7,500. Pat, we are so grateful for your support as well. Thank you. Thank you so much for your contribution tonight. Isn't this exciting? It's so exciting. What a great way to spend the evening by investing in our friends, our neighbors, and reminding them that they are not alone. So I want you all to say yes with a gift tonight by clicking that donate button. Now, remember, I want to tell you about some of these incredible gifts that are coming in. And at our $5,000 level, this is amazing. Former Executive Director Renee Bruce, thank you so much, Renee. We love you. Thank you for your continued support. Past Chair Ann and Peter Bar Gillespie, thank you so much for your generosity. We have Bob Grover and Teresa Kirsch, thank you so much at $5,000. And the Spitznagel family at $5,000. If there's anyone else that wants to join in at that $5,000 level, we encourage you to do so. We want you to say yes with a gift tonight by clicking that donate button just right above me, or go ahead and text Hope Help to the number 44321. This is so incredible. We thank each and every one of you making your gifts tonight. And we are so excited to continue supporting the great work of community action. Our next donors who are supporting us are supporting with a donation of $2,500. And we have a lot of love for all of these wonderful donors. Join in with me. Give some love in that chat window. We have former Executive Director Geraldine Ness and Bernie Thurber. Thank you, Geraldine and Bernie. We appreciate you so much. Our current Executive Director, it's Kemp Shuey and his wife, Robin. I think that's all of Community Action's amazing executive directors over the years. So please show some love for the leadership that has been here supporting Community Action through it all. We are so grateful for our leaders out there. Look at this, at the $2,500 level, more gifts are coming in. Teresa and John Conroy, thank you for your gift of $2,500. Angela and Michael Mittliner, thank you so much for your gift of $2,500. This is incredible, friends. We have Washington County Commissioner Pam Treese making a gift of $2,500. Thank you, Pam, for that generous gift. Board Chair Bill Miner and Jody Galino, we thank you for your generous gift at the $2,500 level. This is incredible, folks. Show some love in that chat window. This is great. Porque no Taqueria says, yes, you can count on us at $2,500. We're so grateful. And Marilyn and John Harrison also say yes for $2,500. This is amazing. This is an incredible, incredible show of support. This right here, this is a community in action. I love it. So you can join in and you can take action now by donating a meaningful gift to Community Action. So just click that donate button. It's right above me. Or you can text Hope Help to the number 44321. Wow, this is amazing. I am watching gifts come in. Friends, this is exciting, and it looks like we have even more gifts coming in right now. Let's see who's joining us with gifts of $1,000. And I hope there are a whole bunch of people out there who are ready to give and give generously. This is amazing. At our $1,000 level, board member Brian Holman, thank you, Brian, for your incredible $1,000 gift. This is great. Anna and Michael Rydell are donating. I like this. I like the Rydells right now. They said 1,000 isn't enough. We want to give 2,000. We thank you, Anna and Michael, for that wonderful gift of $2,000 tonight. Thank you so very much for your support. Jennifer Simon says you can count on on Me for $1,000. We thank you, Jennifer, for that wonderful gift. Cheryl Russell, I'm pretty sure we must be related somehow, but Cheryl Russell is donating not only once, giving twice at $2,000. Cheryl, thank you. Thank you for that generous gift. And look at this, board member and Forest Grove Mayor. It's Pete, Mayor Pete. Peter and Pat Truax, thank you so much for your gift of $1,000. This is incredible. This is amazing. Thank you all. Friends, I would love to see a couple more gifts come in at that $1,000 level. What do you say? What do you say, friends? Is there anyone else out there that would like to give it $1,000? Look at this. Dana Nelson says yes. Thank you so much, Dana. I'm hoping we can get, let's say, 2 more gifts of $1,000. Can we get 2 more? I bet we can. Dana Nason, thank you for that gift. I'm looking for 2 more gifts of $1,000, and I'll tell you what, if we can get 2 more gifts of $1,000, I'm gonna give $1,000. What do you say? All right, that's my challenge. I'm throwing the challenge to you all out there. If you can make a gift of $1,000, I'm looking for 2, I'm gonna make a gift of $1,000. What do you say? Would you do it? Ooh, I know, I think that sounds fun. I'm waiting for a couple of folks to surprise us with gifts, and I'll let you keep thinking about it, but please, I am looking for 2 superheroes out there. If you can make a gift of $1,000, do so now. It's going to support all the incredible work that we have here. Look at this. An anonymous donor said, I'm gonna take you up on that challenge, Kelly. I'm gonna take you up on it, and you know what they did? They gave $2,000. You can put me in for $1,000 as well. I'm here for it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And friends, if you're thinking about a $1,000 gift, don't be shy. Go ahead and make a gift of $1,000. It all goes to support the incredible work of Community Action. So this is great. Now, if you haven't given yet, I'm gonna ask, what are you waiting for? There's no time like the present to make a generous gift like this. So now is the time to give as generously as you can. All you have to do, I've said it before, is click that donate button above or pick up that phone and text HOPE HELP, all one word, to the number 44321. I see gifts coming in right now. Lots of gifts coming in at the $500 level. This is very exciting. So we want to show all of our donors some love in that chat window. And friends, join me in this incredible opportunity because our friends at New Seasons Market said they are going to match the first 20 gifts at our $500 level. That means your gift of $500, it's going to turn into $1,000 for Community Action. What better gift could you make right now than taking a gift of $500 and doubling your impact for Community Action? This is an incredible gift, and I want to say a big thank you to New Seasons Market for this incredible challenge gift. Friends, I'm looking to you. If you can make a gift of $500, know that it's going to be doubled and go so much further for Community Action. Look at these gifts. They are rolling in. Ron and Vicky Sarazin, thank you for your gift of $500. Boom, turning into 1,000. I like it. Columbia Bank says, absolutely, you can count on us. That's another 1,000. I like it. Illumination Hair and Beauty Studio, thank you so much, turning it into $1,000. We have Brian Kolkazier. Thank you so much for your gift. Again, your 500. Turning into 1,000. Isn't this exciting? I love it. Thomas Walsh, thank you for your gift. Board member Jason Yamamoto and Mariel Combs, thank you so much for your gift of $500. We're gonna double it. I'm so excited. Nancy M. Ford says yes, yes, yes at $500. Thank you, Nancy. Grant and Michelle Garner, thank you for your gift of $500. Judy Schilling, thank you so much. That's a gift of $500, turning it into 1,000 tonight. John Middleton says, yes, you can count on me with a gift of $500. Friends, we're halfway there. That's 10 gifts already. That is incredible. We have more to go. What do you say? Can you join me? I bet you will. Look at this, more gifts coming in. Kyle and Maureen Newman, thank you so much to Kyle and Maureen for that incredible gift of $500. We'll see it doubled. Katie Ho, thank you for your gift of $500. This is so exciting. I am loving it. Friends, we need 8 more superheroes out there at our $500 level. Remember, your gift of $500 turns in to $1,000 with great gratitude thanks to New Seasons Market. So if you can make a gift, now's the time. Don't wait. Don't wait. Pick up your phone, text HOPE HELP to the number 44321, or just click that button right above me. That button right above that says donate, and you can simply click that button and it's gonna take you to a screen where you can make a gift of $500. What do you say? I think it's a great idea. Please join us with a gift at the $500 level. I'm looking for 8 more superheroes out there, so if you can help me, please do so. And look at that, Bob Speltz, thank you, Bob, right there. Thank you, Bob, taking care of one of those spots. We need 7 more hands. If you can make a gift of $500, please do so, just like Bob did. Bob, we love you. Thank you so much for that wonderful gift of $500. Friends, we are going to continue the giving right now, but if you can be a gift of $500, don't hesitate. Pick up that phone, text us, and make your gift of $500. This is exciting. We're looking for 7 more. I'm gonna come back and check on that. Now, have I said your name yet? Have I said your name? If I haven't and you've donated, I want you to let me know in the chat right away, because I want to make sure that I recognize you tonight. We are so grateful for each and every gift that comes in. So to donate right now or to donate again, we can donate again. We like that too. You know what to do. Go ahead and hit that donate button right above, or text Hope Help to the number 44321, and I want to give you a shout out. So please make your gifts right now. Oh, look at this. The gifts keep coming and I love it. You all are so generous. Thank you so much. We have gifts of $250 coming in, and look at this. We have another opportunity at an incredible match this evening. Hillsborough Pediatric is going to match the first 20 gifts given at our $250 level. Again, Hillsborough Pediatric, thank you so much. You're doubling the impact tonight. That makes all these gifts go even further for community action, and we couldn't be more grateful. So if you'd like to make a gift at our $250 level, now is the time to do so. And I see a bunch of gifts rolling in. So I want to recognize all of these incredible donors. Wow, look at this. Already, Tom and Margaret Peterson, thank you for your gift of $250. We're turning it into $500. Past board member and representative Margaret Doherty, thank you so much for your incredible gift of $250. We're so grateful. Andrea Watson says, absolutely, you can count on me. Thank you, Andrea. We appreciate you. We're going to double it. There's an anonymous donor out there. Thank you so much for that anonymous gift. We are so happy to have your support. Look at it. It looks like Margaret Doherty has given again. That is exciting. Thank you very much. Dan Wallen, thank you for your gift of $250. This is incredible. Sharon Bullmeyer is giving a gift of $250. Thank you so much. And Christopher Brenneman, thank you so much for your gift at $250. All of these gifts will be doubled. Thank you so much to Hillsborough Pediatric, who will be matching the first 20 gifts. Now, friends, we're almost halfway there. If you have a gift of $250 that you'd like to make tonight, we encourage you to do so. Again, we need 12 more gifts at this level, and I think we can make it. I think we can. In fact, I know we can, because we are all coming together to give generously tonight to support the incredible work of community action. You saw it in Jessica's story, an incredible opportunity to step into a new life and to step into a life where she gets to give back as well. And she is an incredible, incredible human, and a wonderful story that she shared. So Jessica, thank you for doing that. Friends, keep the giving coming in strong. Look at this. Karen Henkenmeyer just gave a gift. Thank you, Karen, for that gift of $250. Gina Peterson, thank you so much for your gift of $250. Now we are halfway there, my friends. Let's keep going. Help me reach that goal. I am still looking for 7 gifts at our $500 level, and I'm looking for an additional 10 gifts at our $250 level. So I'm hoping we have some folks that are going to stretch and make a gift, knowing that the impact is doubled this evening. Look at this. Oh, Robin Shuey and the Standard are donating 2 gifts of $500. Thank you so much. We're going to see that doubled. That gift of $1,000 is going to become $2,000. Thank you so much, Robin Shuey and the Standard, for your incredible gift. I need 5 more gifts, friends, at that $500 level. Are you ready to make a gift? I hope you are. And look at this. Emily Pratt says, I will make a gift of $250. Emily, we're so grateful. Thank you so much. I'm looking now for 5 superheroes at $500 and 9 superheroes to help us make that match of $250. if that's you that can help make these matches come to fruition, please do so at this time. This is incredible. Stephanie Caballero, thank you so much for your $250 gift. This is great. This is great. I am so excited and I'm so grateful. Thank you all so much for your continued support of Community Action. This is amazing. Oh, I love it. 8 more gifts of $250 to reach that goal, thanks to Hillsborough Pediatric, and 5 more to make our new season's market match. If you can be a superhero out there for Community Action, please do so and know your gift will be doubled. This is very exciting. This is very exciting. Oh, every time I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Julie Novakowski, thank you so much. Leading the way tonight at the beginning of our program. We appreciate you, Julie. Thank you so much for your gift of $500. I need 4 more, friends. We're getting so close. We're so close. 4 more gifts of $500 will get us there, and 8 more gifts of $250, and we're going to watch that thermometer jump up with these incredible matching donations. So if you can make a gift, please do so. Wow, wow, this is incredible. Thank you all so very much. We are laying it all out on the table tonight. This is it, folks. This is your invitation to be a resource of support, of love, of creating joy in someone else's life. Isn't that wonderful? What a wonderful opportunity we have. So give right now, be it at $100 or an amount that feels significant to you, because you never know how you can change someone's life until you do. So I am encouraging people, again, click donate right above me or text the words HOPE HELP, all together as one word, to the number 44321 right now. You'll get a text back and a secure link to make a gift, and we encourage you to do so. Friends, this is incredible. Look at this. Oh my goodness, I am loving this. We are still looking for 4 more people at $500, 8 more for the Hillsborough Pediatric. Bob Speltz, $250 from our presenting the sponsor, The Standard. I love it. Thank you so much. We need 7 more gifts. Thank you, Bob. We appreciate that. We need 7 more gifts at $250. We need 4 more gifts for the $500 level. I know we're going to make this tonight. It's going to happen. I know it's going to happen. But this is incredible. I want to thank some donors who have been giving generously at our $100 level. So please join me with a roaring round of applause in our chat window to Rachel Smith. Thank you so much. Rania Ayub, thank you so much. We have Marnie Kyle donating $200. Thank you, Marnie, for that wonderful gift. Board member Rolanda Garcia at $150. Thank you so much. This is amazing. Glenn Montgomery says yes. Rachel Ann Duke, thank you so much for your $100 gift. Heidi Anderson, thank you for your gift. Jenna Watanabe, thank you for your gift. These are our friends, and we're so grateful for their support. Elizabeth Weber, thank you so much at the $100 level. Brianna Scott says yes. Jose Jaime, thank you so much for your gift. And John Anthony Martin, thank you all. These are all at the $100 level. Thank you. This is incredible. We are so grateful for your generosity and support. Wow. Michael Lang making a gift. Thank you, Michael, at the $100 level. This is incredible. Look at this. Stacy Yaley is making a gift of $250. Thank you, Stacy. And Charlotte Bolden at $250. Both of those gifts are going to be doubled. They're going to turn into $500, and we're so grateful for your support. Friends, we just need 5 more gifts of $250. I think we're going to make it. And I'm really excited about it. We're going to see confetti and all sorts of stuff. It's going to be so great. 5 more gifts at our $250 level and 4 more gifts of $500. Friends, I'm going to ask y'all to dig deep right now. If you can make another gift at either the $500 level or the $250 level, and if you feel it in your heart and you want to change someone's life, this is an opportunity to really make a gift that is going to have a huge impact in helping a neighbor and helping our community. So be a part of that community in action. Dig deep, and if you can make a gift, I'm looking for 4 more gifts of $500. And I'm looking for 5 more gifts at our $250 level, and these will be doubled. So we are very excited. Christy Lee Reddick makes a gift. Thank you, Christy, at $250. Thank you so very much. It's amazing. Again, 4 more at $500, 4 more at $250. We are so close. We are so close, and I'm excited about it. Courtney Thomas, we appreciate your gift of $100. Thank you so very, very much. Friends, I don't know about you, but I think this is remarkable. I mean, what an incredible show of community. I'm curious, have we done it? Has everyone out there made a gift? Has everyone given tonight? Let's drive progress forward for Washington County and see those gifts. Y'all know what to do. You know what to do. The link to donate is right there, right above my head. And I want to see your name pop up on the screen. So please text Hope Help to 44321 or go ahead and click that donate button above. I want to hit this goal. I know we can do it. I've got some friends that have been giving at wonderful amounts, generous custom amounts tonight, and I want to say a big thank you to all of these incredible donors coming in to support the work of Community Action. Friends, this is incredible. Let's have a big round of applause in our chat window. We have another anonymous donor making a $50 gift. Thank you so much. Laverne Pitts makes a gift. Mackenzie Bowen, thank you for yours. Karen Cushman, thank you for your gift. Wow, Metro Counselor Juan Carlos Gonzalez, thank you so much, Counselor, for that wonderful gift. We also have Cynthia Koski, thank you so much for your gift. Linda J. Wolf, thank you. Elijah Lynn says yes. Oscar Valesco, thank you for your gift. We have another anonymous gift out there, and we love it. We love anonymous gifts. We thank you for your wonderful contribution. Brian and Kathleen Motti, thank you for your gift. And Carrie A. Levitt, thank you so much. This is absolutely incredible, friends. Absolutely incredible. Oh my goodness. Hang on. This just in. This is very exciting. I was looking for 4 more gifts for the new season market match, and the standard says we're going to take care of it. Well, the standard is closing us out at the $500 level with another gift of $2,000. A big thank you to the standard and a big thank you to New Seasons Market. We have made the $500 match. Let's see some confetti. Do we have some confetti to throw? Can we throw some? Yes, look at that. Woo! Thank you so much to New Seasons Market and again to the standard. We are so grateful. Friends, I am looking for a few more gifts. Kemp Shuey, our executive director. Thank you, Kemp, making a gift of $250. Friends, we need 3 more gifts to make that Hillsborough pediatric match. So 3 more gifts of $250 will get us there. You know what? I'll come back in a moment while you all make your gifts. And right now, I'm going to welcome Olga back up to chat with you a little bit further. Thank you all so much for your generosity.
Thank you, Kelly. Amazing. Just amazing. I knew it. Our community is amazing. Thank you to everyone who is giving once, twice. We are truly stronger when everyone shows up like that. Kelly will return shortly to thank our donors, so keep that giving going. In the meantime, I wanted to share some gratitude on behalf of all of the incredible sponsors who brought our evening to life. Thanking once again our long-term relationship with our fabulous presenting sponsor of Kaleidoscope, the Standard. And a big heartfelt thanks to our gold sponsors, Hillsborough Pediatric Clinic and On Point Community Credit Union. And of course, thank you to our fabulous silver sponsors, Mark O'Donnell of O'Donnell Law Firm, CARE Oregon, City of Hillsborough, Kaiser Permanente, Legacy Health, Metropolitan Land Group, Northwest Natural, and One Digital. Thank you to our bronze sponsors, Cambia Health Foundation, City of Beaverton, Davis Wright Tremaine, Intel, J.D. Fulwiler, Moda Health, OHSU Health Hillsborough Medical Center, Providence Health and Services, Switchlight Northwest, Umpqua Bank, Washington County Department of Health and Human Services, and Washington County. We also want to share gratitude for friends of Community Action, Clean Water Services, Point West Credit Union, and Tualatin Valley Water District. Thank you to our wine sponsors for the incredible addition to our raffle prize, Elk Cove Vineyards and Kramer Vineyards. And finally, our media sponsors, Latin Media Northwest and Pamplin Media Group. Since we're on the topic of gratitude, I have to give a big shout out to all of the people who spread cheer and support everywhere they go. The staff of Community Action who work hard day in and day out to make sure our friends, neighbors, and families are getting what they need to thrive. The volunteers who dedicate their time and energy to support our programs and grow our impact in huge ways, and to our board and partners who contribute their unique strengths and vision to the work and stay strong in their personal commitment to make Washington County a better place. As an educator, my own path began as a way to ensure education was a right, not a privilege for everyone. To learn and to feel inspired, a child must feel safe and protected, and it all starts in the home. I learned quickly that my work as an educator can only be successful when our families and our community have what they need to focus on learning. As Kemp said earlier, that could simply mean a warm house, a full belly, a social support system. My vision to support families of the children in my classrooms quickly morphed into a vision to support the families in our entire community, our county, our state. When we zoom out like that to see the whole picture, it's hard to unsee the number of people who are part of that web of support, of possibility. So I am personally inspired by the giving tonight, as each of you do what you can to eliminate poverty for those who have so much on their plate and create possibility. Why don't we check on our fundraising one last time with Kelly and see how that's going?
Olga, this is so exciting. It's very exciting, in fact. I'm looking at the thermometer now. Friends, if you're looking at it with me, you see that we are over $213,000. Friends, this is exciting. We're looking for 3 more superheroes at our $250 level. And you know what? Olga, you know what? We got them. We got them. We want to say thank you to Kimberly Kelly. Thank you for your $250 gift. Emily Pratt makes the gift of $250. Thank you so much. And Swaim Strategies, our production partners tonight, have rounded us out with an incredible gift of $250, which means we made the match. Let's get some more confetti. Let's throw the confetti up in the air. I'm so excited. Thank you so much, friends, and thank you to Hillsborough Pediatric for that $5,000 gift. This is amazing. I am so excited. Look at this, more gifts still coming in. Andrew Middleton, at $100, thank you. Mir Cimentel, thank you, at $100. And look at this, and giving again, our production partners, they're incredible. Swaim Strategies making another $250 gift. We are so grateful to each and every one of you. Thank you so very much. And Olga, I'm gonna turn it back to you. What do you say?
Thank you, Kelly. That is just so amazing. Such inspiring giving tonight. Thank you, everyone, for your investment. And remember, there is still time to enter our exclusive raffle. The lucky winner will get an escape to the Oregon coast for up to 16 people and bottles of local wine, Oregon wines sourced from historic vineyards. Click the raffle button above to get your tickets now. Ticket sales close at 12 midnight next Monday, so don't wait. And as a reminder, tickets are only available for purchase for people who are in Oregon and 21 years or older. If you are not in Oregon or are under the age of 21, you are not eligible to be entered into the drawing. As we close, let's continue to be a source of support and empowerment for our community as we rebuild, grow, and move forward. I know we can do this if we look out for each other. Thank you so much for being part of our community. Thank you and good night.